Listen, at the end of the day, you shall have no fear. You fear God and zero humans. I report you fear God and zero humans. God said, I am the Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. I repeat, God said, I am the Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. Humans like to play lowercase God. At the end of the day, I repeat, humans like to play lowercase God. Alpha male's job is to make you scared, make you fear. But guys like me on long streaks of semen retention, listen, we don't have fear. Like, we don't have social anxiety. If I tried to have social anxiety, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I want to just tell all alpha males, your dominance techniques, you got to upgrade because it's just not going to work. I know you bleed red. I know you're a human being. Listen, it's not going to work. At the end of the day, you guys don't need to know how to fight. All you need to know is how to be dangerous. I repeat, you don't need to know how to fight. All you need to know is how to be dangerous. Listen, the person who loses the fight is the person who let the other person get the best of them. So listen, if an alpha male tries to fight me, I will get the best of the alpha every single time. Listen, like I said, do you see these behind me? I am in the jungle. I repeat, I am in the jungle of life. Listen, life is a jungle. If you try to come and play alpha, I will destroy you like a lion fighting a hyena. I repeat, I will destroy you like a lion fighting a hyena one-on-one. The lion's going to always destroy the hyena. The hyena is the fake alpha male. It needs to make you scared. That's why it makes all the noise. And that's why it makes all the laughing noises. Like it's laughing at you. It has to make noise to make you scared. A lion is not going for none of that. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm a gorilla. I'm not going for any of that. If you disrupt my peace, listen, we can go to war. You choose your weapon. I choose my weapon. Listen, my weapon of choice is an M4 with a scope. At the end of the day, an M4 rifle with a scope. At the end of the day, I repeat, an M4 rifle with a scope. At the end of the day, listen, there is no alpha who could put fear in me. There is no human being who could put fear in me. This is why God gave man nuts, so they could hang. If you don't let your nuts hang, you are not a man. Listen, if you don't let your nuts hang, you are not a man. Listen, nobody in society stands up to alpha except for guys like me. I'm the only one who stands up to alphas. Like, bro, you're not scary. You could lift a lot of weights. I'm not scared of you. I could do you like on Friday when Craig threw the brick at Debo. Boom. That's how I feel about the alpha male. At the end of the day, listen, you could be 7'2", same size as Shaq. If Shaq stepped to me as an alpha male, I would destroy Shaq. Listen, if I got to pick this up and throw it at him, listen, it's coming. If I got to use this hot cup of coffee in his face, it's coming. At the end of the day, listen, you got to understand, nobody's like me is scared of the alpha. Listen, lusting after women means you are in a fearful state. You fear the outcome will not get you laid. Alpha males are the scariest people. That's why they have to sing. That's why alpha males want to yell. They want to sing tough. Listen, we don't have to do anything. Listen, the alpha male always has to prove itself. And if that was a beta male who said that comment, oh, you have to prove it to me, then I'll believe you. Listen, I'm in a penthouse. What else do you want me to prove? Oh, I got you. Oh, I thought this was child support papers right here. You see it? I proved that I'm not on child support. I proved that I'm not on child support. Now, can Dr. Umar prove his bank account is not frozen? Because Dr. Umar, listen, he makes videos in a car. He doesn't make videos in a penthouse, in a luxurious neighborhood. Listen, there's plenty of spots to eat. There's plenty of spots to eat. At the end of it, I got a whole long couch to myself. Listen, I got more seats, and then through that side is more. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't have to prove anything to an alpha male. Listen, never prove yourself to a alpha, beta, zeta, or sigma. At the end of the day, you got to understand, we are on a generational run to end generational curses. That's the only thing we care about. We care about our future children. We care about our future wife. That alpha male, he has to use strategies to seem and prove, oh yeah, we got a roster. You don't have a roster, bro. You're on her roster. You're on her practice squad. This is 2025. Women listen to Glorilla. You're not the only one. So you're playing her game. Lust is a female's game. That's not like a man's game. A man's game is strength. What the alpha male doesn't have. What the alpha male needs to take fake testosterone injections. How are you strong and you take injections in your glutes? You put injections to your glutes to get big, look 270 pounds, look 310 pounds all muscle. I still don't care about that. Listen, a brick like on Friday, thrown to Debo. At the end of the day, that can happen to you too, all the alphas. Listen, you're going to end up like Andrew Tate. Imagine proving to Andrew Tate. Like, bruh, prove to me that you won't keep catching SA cases. Prove that you can stay away from women. Prove that if you don't have women in your content like Mr. Organic, that your views won't go down. If Mr. Organic doesn't have females in his content is going to go all the way down. His views go all the way down. If DDG, if he stops showing India love and women in his content, I guarantee you, his content is going all the way down. It's going to crash. They have to show that. They can't even prove that they could be alone. They're not even strong. Which strength has alpha male strategies proven? Which strength has Steph is so cold proven? And if you tell me that, well, Steph is so, you're already blocked. Well, listen, the word, well, blocked. This is a Dragon Ball Z tournament. At the end of the day, I will prove nothing. Just like the Destroyer. Listen. That's how the purple guy be on Dragon Ball Z. Everybody that tries to fight him, he barely touches them. He literally doesn't even use half of his power. He uses a small percentage of his power, and it literally almost kills people. Listen, only people that want to fit in, they have to prove, I don't want to fit in. I'm already in the penthouse. Why would I have to fit in? Fit in for what? I could get a mansion. I could get a Lambo years. I could put a payment down on a Corvette C8, a ZR1. What do I have to prove? I'm coming to YouTube as a messenger. This is content. I'm trying to help men not fall in the trap of being an alpha male. An alpha male is the most zesty position in the world. Don't you know, as an alpha male, you have to dominate another man? Quote unquote called the beta male. You have to dominate him. So you dudes are behind the scenes dominating other men. That, bro, I don't want to be an alpha male, bro. Listen, just come out the closet. All alpha males, listen, if you're watching this, just come out the closet. Stop trying to act like you like women. You like guys. You want to dominate other men. All I want to dominate is YouTube. I just want to dominate YouTube. I don't want to dominate views. I want to dominate and dropping 14 videos a day. I want to dominate consistency. I want to dominate my bank account. I don't want to dominate a woman. I don't want to control a woman. Listen, God gave humans free will. If she freely wants to love me for the rest of my life, so be it. But I'm not gonna dominate her. I'm not trying to make a woman submit to me. Listen, AMS literally be glutes up in the air getting his butt ate. Bro, if anybody knew when AMS first came out, he said he makes women eat his butt. So that means you are bent over like a female. I told you, bro. All alpha males are zesty, bro. If you're an alpha male, bro, I'm going to stay far away from you because, like, bro, I think you probably like me, bro. I think, bro, you're trying to look at my biceps and my triceps. Alpha male's going to straight squeeze your biceps like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, get off of me. Zoom. At the end of the day, listen, there will be no alpha male putting any type of fear in me. Listen, an alpha male only can make threats. They never step. Alpha males are not steppers. Listen, I will go to war by myself. I don't need nothing but me. So what are you talking about? What are alpha males talking about? Who do you have dominance over? Alpha male strategies has zero confidence. Listen, all alpha males are insecure. They're so insecure. They got to make sure at every moment they're dominating everybody. Shut up. Yeah, shut up. You see, baby girl, I just told him to shut up. He ain't do nothing. Come give me a kiss. These dudes are zesty, bro. When you're like an individual, you don't have to do that. We're just a man on a mission. We're just a man. We hold doors open for women and we don't want to smash. An alpha male would say that's a weakness. But an alpha male wouldn't step to me. An alpha male will literally, vroom, that's a weakness. You use testosterone, that's a weakness. You use steroids, that's a weakness. You can't get it naturally. You need a female's cat, Mr. Alpha Male, that's a weakness. You need the coochie. So all those tactics, she knows you're needy. You're needy. All alpha males are needy. Listen, they have to have a rotation. But then when Drake comes in town, their rotation is with Drake. If she looks good enough, their rotation is with Lil Baby, and Lil Baby wears the booty shorts. Alpha, bro, you gotta have status. No, you gotta stop catching SA cases bars. And I'm not a rapper. Monk Mo Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.